Hey there everybody, welcome back to another Nobel Courses YouTube video. In this video we're going to be seeing how we can create a main menu to start the game and also to show some of the credits. So let's get started. The first thing that we need to do is we're going to go to the starter GUI, we're going to click on plus and we need to add a screen GUI. Now don't forget, when it comes to GUIs there are two types. There's a screen GUI that will display it directly on the screen, or a surface GUI. Surface GUI will be similar to this over here, like a billboard. Now for the screen GUI we're going to click plus and we need to add a frame. Now students, don't forget, throughout this video you can pause it at any time and watch it at your own pace as well. Once we've added the frame, I'm going to go ahead and rename the frame to main frame. Don't forget, never do a space and always with a capital letter. Once we've added the main frame, I'm going to change the color. I'm just going to change it to purple for now. And I need to also make it larger. So we're going to go to size. We're going to change it to 1,0 for the x-axis. And we're going to do the same for the y-axis. So 1,0. What this will do is going to take the whole space of the screen. Next up, what we're going to do now, to the main frame we need to add a text button. This will basically be the button to start the game. I'm going to make it a bit larger. There we go. And I'm going to rename the text button to start. Once we have the text button, we're going to change it from button, so it says, let's see, start. It can say play, or whatever you can think of as well. We're going to make it text scaled, and you can also make it bold and also change some of the fonts. What I like to do as well, add a UI corner and a UI stroke. I will be explaining what these are as well. So when we add a UI corner, it's going to make the corners rounded, and we can adjust it however we want. If we want it to have a smoother corner, a rounder corner, we just need to increase it. Something like this. So the UI stroke, it's basically going to apply a border around the frame. So what we need to do in the properties window, where we have apply stroke mode, instead of contextual, we're going to change it to border. There we go. And then we can also change the thickness. Now up next is we need to add a local script to the start button. And over here I will be sending you the scripts. They will be down in the description and also in the comment section. We're going to be adding the script over here, which will basically allow us, so as soon as we click on the button, so once the button is clicked, it's going to connect the function to create an animation and make it go down. And right now it should be working already. So let's click on play and we're going to test it out. So as soon as we click on start, the start button, the main frame will disappear. There we go. Game has started. I'm going to click on start and the main frame disappears and we can start playing the game. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add another button to the game. I'm going to click on stop, and as game designers we're quite lazy, so we're going to just duplicate the start button. There we go. I'm going to move it below it. I'm going to make it much smaller. And over here, what I'm going to do, instead of start, I'm going to rename it on to how to play. And then, where we have in the text, we're going to change it, instead of start, I'm going to change it how to play. There we go. Let's make it a bit wider. And what we need to do for this, we need to change as well the local script. And the script, it's also going to be down in the description. I will be sending it to you as well. And there we go. So what this will do, is once we click on how to play, it's going to open another frame. So let's close the main frame, let's click plus, and we're going to add another frame. So this frame over here, it's going to pop up instead. Let's customize it quite quickly. There we go. frame. And for this frame, I'm going to rename it to credits frame. There we go. And I will be adding a text button. This button over here, it is going to be to close the window. So I'm going to change the background color. I will be changing it to red. And also the text color. Let's make it a capital X. Text scaled. Text color will be white. Oops. There we go. Text color. It's going to be white. And what I'm going to do over here for now, I'm just going to add a text, an image label, sorry. Let's adjust this. There we go. I'm going to open the toolbox. And in the images, I'm just going to search for an image. Let's use this one for now. I'm going to right click, copy asset ID. Now in the image label, in the properties section, there's image. I'm just going to remove whatever there is and paste the new asset ID. There we go. And let's leave this for now. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to add a local script to the text button. Now the script, it's going to be as well in the description. And all that's left to do for now is to make this credits frame invisible. So let's turn off its visibility. There we go. We're going to click on start and we can test it out. Play. There we go. As soon as I click on close, you can click on start. That's all for today's video. Hope that you enjoyed it, students. If you did enjoy it, make sure to give us a like and also subscribe, and if you want, you can also share it with your friends.